What is going on, everybody? Now, CodeLive has been getting hype since 2019, almost a year now. But when you scour the internet for any type of information, any type of beneficial hope, anything, even the lawsuit against NetEase, it's almost impossible to find any documentation whatsoever on it. But there is a perfectly valid reason why this game has took so long to be released. And we're going to get into that today. Now, if you are unfamiliar with the Chinese government and how they operate their media system, they have an organization that jurisdicts and regulates the media output. That's video games, television, whatever. Now, this organization had recently last year applied freezes to video game companies and developers. Now, obviously, NetEase and Tencent are the two powerhouses of Chinese video game industry. So those freezes severely had an effect on this game's launch, and it happened right at prime time when everything was being hyped up around it. So fast forward a little bit more, and when the freezes eventually get lifted, then we have coronavirus breakout. Now, these freezes 100% definitely had an issue to do with this game, specifically because they were banning video game clones. And obviously, this game was a clone of Life After. It's just obvious that it was. Now, when these approvals got pushed forward and the freezes were lifted, that was the biggest thing for hardcore people that were following this game were looking forward to, because they probably done the same research. It was not hard to find this. But of last year, when the freezes were lifted for Tencent and NetEase, they announced no titles. They announced no titles. Now, why are you going to do that when you can pre-register for this game and everything? By the way, let's go ahead and just get this out of the way. I feel like people would like to know that if you fucking hate PC players on Life After being on mobile, well, guess what? CodeLive already has a fucking pre-register so you can play BlueStacks on CodeLive. And I've done the research. There's absolutely nothing I can find to implement that they're going to separate emulators and mobile players. So you're going to be playing with PC players. You can pre-register for this game two ways. You can either pre-register through mobile, or you can pre-register strictly through fucking PC. But I mean, it's craziness. Now, CodeLive, or now dubbed Code Vitality, has an official website. If you want to visit this website, I'll probably put the link in there. If I forget to, just join my Discord or fucking ask me in a comment or something. Just be like, hey, link the website. But if you search for this website, nothing even comes up. I literally found this website through a fucking forum. Literally, you can go in your search bar of your phone right now and type it in, and if you find it, your browser search engine's better than mine, I guess, because I didn't even find it. But I mean, all this website is there's no actual link to download the game from this website. This website, all this is little mini games and things that you can participate in. It's just like training and all that in Life After. And you got rewards. Yeah, you're not getting a fucking iPhone. Bullshit. Well, I don't care. You'd be a lucky son of a bitch. But it's just mini games. And if you're in the beta, I guess you're going to be getting the in-game rewards as well. Now, here's my biggest thing about this game. Now, there are already loads of people playing the beta currently as you're watching this. And the question is, most betas, when the official titles are launched, they wipe the beta servers. They wipe them clean so everyone has a fresh start. There have been games that have not done that, and it's been a fucking disaster. So I'm curious to see if they do that. And also, it's kind of making me nervous that they're already starting these roles and shit like Life After did. I mean, this game is not going to be as great as everyone thinks it is, but I'm not trashing on it, and I am excited for it. Now, to dive in just a little bit more, if you was to go to Reddit and look at these posts, I mean, it's scary, the fact that I truly do feel like that this game may not ever release. And if it was to release this year, possibly, the soonest that I see this game releasing is the end of the year. Hands down. It's just like in some of these forums I've seen where people was talking about the latest rumor, oh, June 30th, but they cite no source. They cite absolutely no source, and they give no validation when these people announce dates. They might troll or whatever, but I knew that the game was not going to release June 30th, and there's people playing a beta right now, but nobody gives a fuck about the beta, because a beta will eventually get wiped, hopefully. So, I mean, until any date that you hear about this game, please don't believe it, and please do your own research, because I have researched so many fucking articles and forums to make this video, and still I have found nothing at all. Even Tencent, the company themselves, aren't speaking. But to wrap this up, life after is boring as fuck, man. I get on and I do my dailies. I haven't quit, but I do my dailies and just literally log off. It feels like a job. So I'm about to go do some real PvP and some actual skill and tactics. So y'all have a good day.